London Hot Radio.
Hey people, it's Uncle Drummer, mate, the man of the hour. You know what it is. I want to say good morning to everybody. Sorry about the slight delay on the show because, you know, we moved into a new spot. Slight technicals, got to fit up things and sort out things, but that's how we do it, mate. We're here. This is London Hot Radio. You're now tuned in to the best Uncle Drummer, right? Today is going to be an epic day, mate. We got an interview with Deegz Milliano, the man of the hour, yeah? The dancehall underground king. He's going to be interviewed by Miss Verona, right? The beautiful Verona, and we're going to get this cracking. So we're going to start with work and play. Let's get this popping. My DJ, you ready? All right. The sounds of Deegz Milliano, work and play. This is for all the workers, the people that work hard and play hard. This is your tune, Deegz Milliano.
Every day, boom down the place when we are party. You're rolling with me, and you see the things that I see. How good your life it could be. OMG, come party with me, everything come free. Can I be out, such a lot of relax? Tune a beat to the kitchen, food a bubble, football left on the box. Drink a guzzle in me and remote a left on me lap. After la play, now we pass the bar to Fabregas. No me phone a ring out. Drum a belly name a fresh, but ass and name a press out. First you just score a goal, the MS over rip off. Put me better answer just in case something might kick off. Yo, my fella, walk on with that. Tell me where you're there, pal. Yo, Deegz, me and Deegz, I make a turn round and stretch up. A big dance I keep for me, ears still rough. Alright, me, I go put on me clothes and dash. Crep pampas, shoes off a trash. Blazer, shirt, press, jeans off a match. Good thing this morning, me get the best watch. Cause the way home, if you somebody gotta get snatched. Ain't no work without play. We've been working night and day. The girls, them say we fresh every day. Boom down the place when we are party. If you're rolling with me and you see the things that I see, how good your life it could be. OMG, come party with me, everything come free. As me pull up, ragga-dagga-da, my dogs a give me finger shot. Seven down the place, them love the blazer, jeans, the tape a cut. Yo, Deegz, me case I'm come, I could find a spot. The door lock and the girls look hot. And I nothing if them have a man, girl, fi get spread. As me touch, see a girl on the bar, me one shot. Man, I grow by you to the pot that get pop. What that champagne buckle splash? Well, drinks and nothing, we have the bar top on. We work hard, so we pocket full of cash stuff. We buy rose like a box in the man with them the girls. Well, you can't tell me about that. No, swag it on up, and me style it a shot on. Me have the lyrics and the word know that. Baby, your glass empty, make me reload that. Ain't no work without play. We've been working night and day. The girls, them say we fresh every day. Boom down the place when we are party. If you're rolling with me and you see the things that I see, how good your life it could be. OMG, come party with me, everything come free.
Woo! That was the sounds of Deegz Milliano, mate. Yeah, the dancehall underground king. With me right here today, I've got the lovely, lovely Verona. How you doing, miss?
Hey, I'm good, thank you.
You good, yeah?
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, I'm very happy to have you here.
I'm happy to be here.
Yeah? So how's life?
Life is fantastic.
Yeah?
Yeah, everything's going really well, thank you.
You doing your acting and all that as well, yeah?
Yeah, acting's going well.
What
everything, presenting, work, teaching, everything's going well, thank you.
Yeah, you sound like a busy bee right now. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand it over to the lovely Verona, and she is going to interview Deegz Milliano, which is in the building right now. The man's in the building. So without any further delay, Verona, it's your time, darling.
What's going on, people? Good morning. It is me, Verona G, aka Verona Rose, here with Mr. Deegz Milliano.
How's it going? You alright?
I'm alright. How are you?
Not too bad, not too bad.
Got a lot of cockney up in. Oh, cockney up in here, haven't we?
Oh, you know it is.
So how's life been?
Yeah, not too bad. It's jogging along. Had a little personal issues last year and all that. I mean, family stuff and that, but we're starting to get back on track. Should have really been pushing out properly last year, but due to certain circumstances that we couldn't avoid, we're kind of just doing it now, and we're going to start really hitting up the roads and getting it popping. By summertime, it should be going off.
So, so what you're saying, last year your music had to slow down a bit, is that?
Well, I wouldn't say it slowed down. I'd say that, you know, we was on a juggernaut move and we just getting fast, and then all of a sudden, you could say it just kind of just eased back a bit. We're still doing things, keeping our fingers in pies and all that, but at the end of the day, you know, there's only so much you can keep your fingers in pies, you know what I mean? And deal with your personal issues as well at the same time. So that's what it was really. But now, got a lot of personal issues out of the way and all that. We're going to try and just really move the roads how it's supposed to be, yeah.
Well, I have to admit, what I've heard so far, I'm feeling it, I'm loving it. But first things first, Mr. Deegz, I know a lot of our viewers, our listeners, sorry, are going to be thinking the same thing.
Okay.
Where did you get the name Deegz Milliano, and what does it mean?
All right. Deegz comes from my own man. A man like Jay Slicks will know this. He'll tell you this as well. From when we was youths growing up, my dad used to call me Deegz. My little brother will tell you that. And that's what it was. It was Deegz. Everyone in the family used to call me Deegz as a joke after the fact of my dad always saying it. And it kind of stuck from there. From the Deegz part, start doing the entertaining and all that, MCing and all that on the garage circuit and stuff. And when I was doing all that, it was just Deegz. When I started doing the dancehall thing again, I kind of brought it to, you know, millions, 1 in a million. So it came million. And then I thought, nah, it needs a new ring to it, Milliano. So it kind of, you know, couture. That's, you know, Valentino. You know,
It's a name that stands out.
Right, so it stands out. So it's different from everybody else's name. So I just kind of ran with it. So it's Deegz Milliano, 1 in a million, millions, Milliano.
So what does Deegz mean then? So Milliano,
It's just
1 in a million.
Deegz is my dad's pet name for me. That's what it was. But everyone kind of ran with it and just called me Deegz. On the ends, all around my area and all that, it's Deegz. So everyone knows him as Deegz. So it just stuck. Do you know what I mean?
Cool stuff.
Simple.
So, okay, so your dad gave you the name Deegz at a young age, okay, so it's pet name for you. What age did you actually get into the music circuit, and who would you say your inspirations are?
I was into the music thing from about, I'd say about 8, age of 8, 9. So where a lot of artists, no disrespect, their big thing is Vibes Cartel and Movado and all that. They're still my big things, but the real reality of it for me is I grew up in an era when it was early Be the Doctor, you know, General Echo, Tenasaw, Nitty Gritty, Super Cat, Burra Banton. You see what I'm saying? I'm going from that era still, so I'm going from a sound system era to the Kilimanjaros, to the Stone Loves and all that. That's what me and Nix, Junior Nix, grew up listening to all of them things there. And he can vouch that. Enough Man can vouch that as well. That's where I'm from. So that's probably where you hear with the twist of the music. The format is fresh, but it's also got an old twist in it as well.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? So that's where it all comes from.
Cool. So who, out of maybe the people that you've just mentioned, any of those, were they inspirations to you?
Yeah, Super Cat was definitely my favourite from day one to now. And in a lot of tunes, people will say, "Oh, you sound like Cat," or "You sound like Sean Paul," but it's certain tunes, and they hear that. That's because Sean Paul sounds like Cat. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Enough people don't know that. They kind of think that Sean Paul was the originator. It's not. It's Super Cat. And that's where it all comes from. And that, to me, is if you're budding to be the best in your genre, a guy like Super Cat who makes 2 tunes for a year, and them 2 tunes still play 10, 15 years on, that's where you want to be.
Yeah,
Do you know
definitely.
what I mean?
I agree. Okay, so Deegz, a moment ago you mentioned something about garage music.
Yeah.
So does that mean you haven't always been a dancehall artist?
I was on a sound system from I was 8, 9, chatting lyrics on Earthquake, younger Earthquake and all that. So when it went into the dub plate phase, I kind of moved from the dub plate phase, because dub plate phase kind of phased out the DJing on the sound system. So it was kind of more plastic driven, dub plate driven. So then I kind of got into the drum and bass. Yeah, I mean, my uncle used to make drum and bass. I kind of moved from that and then kind of got into the garage thing, and the garage thing kind of fit for me. You see what I mean? Until it got to grime. When it got to grime, no disrespect to the grime artists,
You didn't go there?
I didn't go there.
Really?
You know what I mean? I just kind of fell back, because I'm more melodies. I like melodies.
Yeah.
Grime started to just get dark.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
there's not melodies in
It's
grime,
not melodies,
right?
so
No.
that ain't really for me. So I kind of just fell back, sat down and tried to look at the game a different way. I've always stayed in touch with my dancehall roots and listened to music. I listen to all genres of music, but I always kept in touch with it, because it's the first thing that brought me. It's what I kept to. And then my uncle Bobby One, the producer, big up, he done a track, just a one-off track. He used to make drum and bass. He made a one-off dancehall track. when he made the dancehall track, I made a dancehall track called Pum Pum Matters, and yeah, I know, right? But when I done that now, then everyone liked it.
Yeah.
And then we started moving from there, one-on-one, kept going. And then from there, this just kind of morphed into this.
Yeah.
And we're here now and we're just moving. We're not stopping. This is where I am and I feel comfortable in it.
Good.
So I'm not moving.
I'm comfortable listening to you as well. And I have to say I'm comfortable looking at you, Mr. Deegz.
Nice one.
Can I just say, you don't really look like a dancehall artist.
Yeah.
Okay, to me, I'd say maybe you look more like a footballer, model kind of
Yeah.
thing. Do you get that a lot?
I don't know if I get it a lot, but I know I get a lot that I don't look like a dancehall artist.
Okay,
You know what I mean? So
yeah.
I guess that's part of the package, innit? I don't look like what you're expecting me to look like, so
Yeah.
it works.
Tall,
You know what I mean?
big with green eyes, ladies.
There you go.
There
you go.
All right, so for any up-and-coming artists, because you started at such a young age, what advice could you give them?
I'd say you got to love the music first and foremost before you decide that it's a money thing. Because right now we're moving and it's not a money thing right now. We're actually in love with the music and the artistry of it, and you know, just making it, just doing different things, changing things. You know what I mean? Not keeping to the same format. And you got to kind of be original, keep to you, do you. Don't try and listen to someone else and try and follow what he's doing, because you're only going to end up where he's ending up.
Yeah.
So if he's getting high and then he's going to hit low, you're going to hit a low with him. So at the end of the day, I just say any up and coming artist, be true to yourself, innit, and do what you're doing. Because what I'm doing now, I've had a lot of people telling me, dancehall, nah, that don't sell, and dancehall don't do this. And what they don't realise is without dancehall, you couldn't have garage drum and bass, you couldn't have anything. You see what I'm saying? All of them music spin off of that. So if they don't sell, what sells then?
Yeah,
you see
but
what I mean?
don't you think, because you just said about people, the youngers doing it for love, you said about people coming up to you saying, oh, dancehall's not selling. It seems like people now are looking at music more of just a product rather than as an art form and love. Do you agree? But
that's why, yeah, I definitely agree. And that's why when you're listening, it's like a lot of people say I'm negative to certain music. I'm not. I listen to all music and I listen carefully. You see what I'm saying to you? And I love all music, pop. So you got to take from everything to build something. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm not gonna tell you that a lot of the music right now is great. It's not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And everybody, if they really put their mind together and listen to it, they'll tell you the truth. It's not the same.
Of course it's not.
It's not the same because it's got money driven.
Yeah.
When you get money driven, you stop losing. The love's not there again. You see what I'm saying to you? So at the end of the day, I just say you got to love it, and that's probably why I'm getting a lot of feedback and I'm getting a lot of love from people, because they're saying, right, they can see that I really do love it, and they can feel the authenticity in what I'm doing. So that's where it's going. You know what I mean?
Cool. Okay, well, before we come to the end of the interview, can I just ask you, is there anywhere anyone out there can find your music? So online, where can
you can get my stuff, like little snippets of the CD on Google and stuff like that. We got music.
I googled you.
Yeah. See, there you go.
Yeah.
Right. So you can catch me on Twitter at Deegz Milliano. Right. That's 2 L's. Yeah, because some people put in it 1 L, so that's DEEGZ MILLIANO. You see what I mean? But you can get all of them things. Right now, we're kind of trying to get things moving more. Like what I said before, where it stopped, it's kind of dried up a bit here and a bit there. But right now, check me on Google. You can get me on there. You can get me on Facebook at Deegz Milliano. You know what I mean? Just Deegz Milliano all over.
Brilliant.
I'm on YouTube as well. Just check it out.
I found you on YouTube. I'm loving your tunes. I'm really feeling
nice
you.
One.
So can I say, can you just give us a shout out? Any shout outs to friends?
Yeah,
fans?
I want to big up J Slicks, Junior Nix, Ozzy. I want to big up Stretch, my brother, Big Son, who's here with us today. Big up, too many names to mention, to tell you the truth. Who else can I big up? Losing all my mindset,
cool.
you know.
It doesn't matter, just big up to everyone.
Angel Future Millie, Mars Miliano Tubbs, Glamzina, the General. Yeah, because he's been pushing the team.
Anyone you forgot, right? Yeah.
Anyone I forgot, it weren't intentional. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, people. Well, as you heard it, the General's in the building. Deegz Milliano, the man of the hour.
Ivan Levy, Bobby One.
See it there? Listen, mate, the General's air. We're going to play one more exclusive Deegz Milliano tune. Then we're going to give him the bomb drop. And then we're going to get him starting in his freestyle music. And you're going to hear it from the top. All right, people? So we're going to work with the next tune. You ready, my DJ? Drop something sweet. Deegz Milliano, mate.
First dibs, and I never wanted. Well, and we are the next thing for boss. So when you see we best to keep your things stuck. Well, not all fierce, not bad that talk tough. Cause we are the settlement where you want from love again. And we are the next ones to blast with. Whether you know we don't see nothing to pass with. Are your choice, but it's not my fault. You touch a button, no man, if you look at the archway again. So we have the whole place and boom down. So all the sin I get tricky, them think I mash down. With Deegz Millie, yeah, no silly, but we have the place I lock down from New York to Philly. Guyana to Trinity, St. Lucia to Grinny. Fans I say them love to see we beam through the telly, boom. London them say we dumb, but already slash the scene like a nightmare on them street ready. Well, and we are the next thing to boss. So when you see we best to keep your things stuck. Well, not hard fierce, not bad that talk tough. Cause we are the settlement where you want from love again. And we are the next ones to blast with. Whether you know we don't see nothing to pass with. Are your choice, but it's not my fault. You touch a button, no man, if you look at the archway again.
For us to bust and it's time to get the bags. Time to get the pretty girls, we done with the slags. Me, Tubbs and Javi have the bottle of Ace. There's Deegz outside throwing bottles away. Better move out our way or we look off your face. Or the 9mm leave your body today. In the rave and the girls like to go nuts. Skinning up their teeth cause they know that we blow up.
They don't like me, I don't like them. I'm stacking for a Matic and a white Benz. I'm trying to blow like it's money up in West End. And fuck Tia, Maria and her best friend. I smoke cess while I'm rolling with a big skeng. I jump out, couldn't care if there's 10 men. They get horned, you hear man, your dogs, them know how it goes. Violation, sparking.
And we are the next thing to boss. So when you see we best to keep your things stuck. Well, not hard fierce, not bad that talk tough. Cause we are the settlement where you want from love again. And we are the next ones to blast with. Whether you know we don't see nothing to pass with. Are your choice, but it's not my fault. You touch a button, no man, if you look at the archway again. Deegz Miles, minimal, went up in the color, believe it, touch a place, on the place, it's hotter than the Aki. We pass them dilly dally, drop them gloves and left them bally. Violate it, now go put it after we have big somebody. Whoa, peak. We are the fans, them weak. Well, if some boy I fight, we don't tell them to stop them woman. No kids, pan straight. And we are the next thing to bust. So when you see we best to keep your things stuck. Well, not hard fierce, not bad that talk tough.
Yo, people. You know how it is, mate. Uncle Drums, we're back. We are back. I just want to thank the lovely Verona for coming in today and interviewing Deegz Milliano.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so anytime Uncle Drums is busy doing stuff in this place here, you're going to hear the lovely Verona, mate. She's taking over, all right? This is my niece, by the way, Uncle
Niece,
Drums.
Uncle Drummer.
All right, excellent. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into the sounds of Deegz Milliano right now. So he's going to give you his freestyle. We're going to give this thing and get it cracking, mate, all right? You ready, Deegz?
When you're ready, bruv.
All right, mate, sweet. All right. You ready, DJ?
Yeah.
Deegz Milliano.
Oh, baby.
Center, big up Nika. See?
I'm digging them shoes and the way you step to
Yo.
me.
Yo.
I know you want me, the way your eyes connect to me.
Yo, da.
It smells so
Yo.
fresh to me. The way
Deegz
you
Milliano. Tell him this.
living in ecstasy.
Perfume, Chrissy and the yours smelling fresh and grinning. Ready to suck you with the best girl I'm ever willing. Well, one day, rhythm, stinging. Ready to look him on the price, shitting at the ceiling. Have the old person stand up a watch. Relationship, the pod like a crack. Deegz, Millie girls, them like a lot. Call up your man, tell him you know. Tell him say, hook, line, sink, a lot, stack and barrel. White Chinese girl, them red like sorrel. Black girl, them have the juice, but them love a quarrel. Indian Bollywood, next top muggle. Me stand up a talk, the girl a clock. The way how she smile, me know say a rap. Me confidence a brim to the max. When me whisper only is round about. Go on.
Hey, Deegz, yo. Guide again, Deegz, guide again.
Yo. Sit up, it's Jabba Belly. Link up on the vocal. Well, pack a rubber and a smelling a million. When they send him a get, me say a million. What be that rhythm, you're mad, you're at a billion.
trillion years I ate zillion, like up on me waist like a pillion. She said she love me from her, in my opinion. These other girl look so nice, stretch a Italian. But baby tell you the truth, she a Sicilian. 160% of the Benz, break up it in now. Nearly cut from the Zebra, me civilians. So me up, she think I'm button and F1, knock her and I'm brakes. Pull up and me drive and park. Me done with the gears, me nah skylark. Me enter the yard, the girls start lock. To me, gunness, me chip wrong go fall.
Woo! Yeah. That's the sound of Deegz Milliano, mate.
Deegz up.
Deegz, you're fantastic, brother. You are the man, bruv. Right now, I'm telling you people, this is the underground king. When I told you, you wasn't believing me. He does this thing proper, mate. He's the proper dogs. Yeah? He does his thing proper, mate. Deegz Milliano, mate. You are the best, mate. You're the best out right now, mate. I'll tell you that. Brother. DJ, you ready to put on something different? All right. Big shout goes out to everybody tuned in right now. This is the morning show, right? Sorry about the little delay and all that, but as you got it, you got Deegz Milliano and he's doing his thing. You ready, DJ? All right. Deegz, are your time now in a king?
Yo, big son, are your thing this? Touch them.
You understand?
Yo.
Yo.
What the thing there?
You ready?
It's a glitch.
All right. DJ, come on, mate. Deegz on the roll, eh?
What time you have to watch that?
I don't want the momentum going.
What time you have that?
You ready, yeah?
Yeah.
Yo, we can't hear that, kid. We can't hear that, mate.
Yo.
Sorry about that, people, mate. Slight glitch, because we're in a new studio, you see. We're trying to fit up things and, you know, putting in wires and pulling out wires and all that, mate.
Alright, we're gonna give it another go. My apologies to Deegz Milliano on the Uncle Drama Show.
Don't worry, mate. Don't worry, mate.
Every day.
Don't worry, mate. Yeah, you ready?
Yo.
Deegz, are your time?
First can't catch the grip, man, it's with some idiot, you touch a road, them want the village up over. Wow. Well, if them feeling right tonight, them a go feel me power. Well, anything goes up in them way, them a go get turned over. Ticka tap, me gonna again. It's million up on the hands again. Big crowd, big mark 10. Deegz Milliano, come Bruce Tyler. Girls, them a tell me the million you said me. They want the worries, at that with the can't tell me nothing, this I don't pretend. Anything you see me with me, bro, come pay for them. Live, large. Money you for spend my youth, you can't spend when you're gone. Then like, and again, talk the ticks. Tell them dance, I love feminine. Things when they started the pot, knockouts, killing them. Outer road, shelling them. Up the top, billing them. Wallaby, you ready for talk the things. Time's up. You shoulda make your mind up. You shoulda jump on the boat afloat. Oh, time's up. Take your mind up. You shoulda jump on the boat afloat. Rating, million a man try to pay. Me no business with them, think me talk on me fail. Gorilla warfare when me dip on the back of it. So if some looking full of mouth, try them skin I go peel. Watch them buckle like a bicycle wheel. Come again with them like a casino shuffle and deal. Meal, ticket could down with them punk one feel. Me strong like a lion feet pan call meal. So let me think proper. Anything test me feet dog, them your supper. I couldn't with them boy one follow. All I smile up in them face when them not have nothing for your fire man. The band and don't play uncle fully play to stopper. That's in go only want to know you when you're hotter. We ship a sail when now go feel but be a city rather. So who not understand the city words with me your water.
Deegz Milliano, I told you people, mate, I told you. I did tell you, but you weren't listening. Right? Yo, DJ, pull that one up, mate. I told you people, Uncle Drama, I told you I only supply the best, mate.
Yo, big up Colors Bay Huggy. Easy, my cousin, cause I'm a DC. Cause you don't know the thing, so them man will blow the thing.
Yeah.
Yo,
We're gonna get them up there. We're gonna get them up there as well, mate. We're gonna get them up there as well. Big shout goes out to DJ Sin, always putting in that work, working very hard. Right? You ready again? You ready to go again, Sin?
Big son, are your thing this now?
All right.
Are your tune this?
All right.
Yo.
Let it go, my DJ. Let it go, my DJ.
Bulby one wickedest producer. Yo.
Yes, SW16, live from the bubbles at SW16. All right, bring it back. Bring it back.
You were bringing that back. We're bringing that one back.
All right. This one's called Dick Turpin.
Yo, Deegz, you ready for this?
Ready.
Let's get in.
I'm a bad man friend them, yo.
Sit up. Well, stand and deliver everything the way you have in your pocket. I run for a 10 bills better back it. The sweet old pace, me think shock you like a plug in a socket. If them they will blow you like a rocket. Them don't know how things is. Me not take bad up and me not take change. Me will promise but me not take change. But me tell them too much blasting dog. You have your money, never send him back a yard. We're hungry like the pit bull dog. Some boy a top up, them a fraud. Row. Well, if I trouble them, I look then. Pepper the beef, come make we cook them. You know the coffin now when we push them. Start the earth them. Well, same ends where you live there, so you fame there. You a bad man officer where you feel say. Not you where you humble now, but that feel say. You quite rob me, cause we will blow your brain away. We don't say you could attack to. When you don't hit me name a ring that I ask you. We don't pay them nothing, no somebody will attack you. But so time make it me and me dog a pass to. And I'm nothing that. See them say for double about me, have the place a bubble rock me fresh out of the bubble rock. They say that I'm not like a watch it to the world. I think over the fuck. Red eye if it takes what you not have. No money in your pocket, look how so large up. Whatever badness you want, keep up with me, no say you not bad. Violation, nobody's well if you in a body bag. Stand and deliver everything that way you have in your pocket. Me think shock you like a plug in a socket. Flame them will blow you like a rocket. Well, them don't know how the things stay. We not take bad up and we not take change. Me make promise but me not send change. But me tell them too much blasting dog. You have your money, never send it back a yard. Yo, we hungry like the pit bull dog. Yo, some boy you talk but them a fraud. Yo. Well, if I trouble them, I look then. Pepper the beef, come make we cook them. You know the coffin now when we push them. Start the earth them. Well, aim, fire from the bad man game. Anything just fire you can't switch lanes. Into deep your lifestyle at stake. Would I love to change your way, but shut up for black rain. Prefer left the house, me trophy walk on me. Verona, you have to ticket to your star act straight. Party the when man a pop champagne. Part-time badness, no make it stop complete. Well, it's for your name and call. Roam down the place and make call you a phone call. Tell your family, your friend, them a go make your mother ball. Fly away, Peter, you're my rock way for. You the big when you rubber, but no me wrong. Down them say feel look you go boss a bit of call. And I see them ready to tell you like the great China wall. Yo,
This is London Up Radio, mate. This is Uncle Jummer, mate. I told you I only supply the best, mate, right? You got that right before noon clicked in. Uncle Jummer, the greatest. Deegz Milliano, one of the greatest, mate. You got Sin, you got Verona, you got Big Son in the studio. Big up yourself, Big Son. Yeah, Stefan, Leon, all of you lot, mate. All of you lot, mate. Angel Town's finest, right?
Real team.
You got Deegz Milliano, mate. Respect, mate. Lovely to have you in there, Deegz, mate.
We're doing it. We're just trying, innit? We're trying to just move it. We're just trying to give them something totally different to what they're used to. So, big up Sin, big up London Up Radio for having me in here and all that. Verona, top draw. Easy Drummer Valley, the management.
Hold on, Deegz, mate. I want you to do one thing for me now, mate.
What's
We're
that?
going to do a spontaneous move, right? Because I know the listeners, right? They don't want to let it go, but it's got to be. It's got to be over in a minute, mate. So, Deegz, what I want you to do for me, right? I want you to do. Give me that cat style a cappella, mate. If you can just do that, you can just do that for the listeners, mate. If you can just do that for the listeners, mate.
For that exclusive.
Yeah.
Hey, that's money in the bank right there.
Come on, show, mate.
That's money in the bank
Get
right there.
exclusive, mate.
All right. Let me get in the thing. Yo. Look at the tick up one Deegz Milliano again. Tick out enemy, a friend. Tell them we set the trend, tell them straight mathematics, get the 5 man a 10 out of 10. Maybe big up some of the old foot, them super cat, Nicodemus and the bad foul them. And the whole lot of them massive down a cat burn pen. If I wanna what they wrote the million or what they stem. Second million, I can you coffee my shit up. And the top of rhythm, I feel alarm pull up. Mr. Cat, they give that, but we have brand new truck. But we wanna switch, you give them so the trail, I'm sure we tell them, hey, we don't play the game with them, I play. And if them want to, make it straight. We don't attack with a tight idea. Like I said, when the event is battle, you better pray. Stop! Promoter certain Guinea we not play from your book with you and make sure you have money a day. Cause we not chatty we attacking straight at the front of me. Look at the dog them off it. Aha, me had a ragamuffin day here. Anytime I come in with
Hey, how you got it, mate? There you got it, people. Deegz Milliano exclusive, mate. He shut it down today. You saw it, mate. We gave you that right before noon, mate. You can enjoy your breakfast. It was lovely. It was lovely. Deegz, mate. Once again, brother. Lovely, brother.
Always,
you represent all the time, mate. Yeah.
Different.
DJ Sin, big up yourself, brother, because you put a lot of work in, mate, and you made this happen. Verona, darling.
Thank you for having me.
All right.
For anyone goes, it's 12:04 in the afternoon. Everyone in London, I hope you're having a great day. Stay tuned to London Hot Radio. Any more big ups? Verona, do you want to give a shout out to anyone?
I'll speak up everyone that I know, everyone that supports me. Thank you.
All right. And
Yes, big up my family, big son. Everyone, you don't know where it is already. Brixton man's finest. Jeez.
Alright, so everyone go check out that Deegz Milliano music, man. You're not ready, and if you're sleeping on it, in a couple of years you're gonna be like, where the hell was I? So you need to go and check that out, man. Go cop that from Brixton. Go cop out the mixtape. Check out the cover of the mixtape. Boom. Alright, Deegz, big look, man. Really, really proud for you to have you in the studio live, and thank you very much, man. This is appreciated.
Always.
Any last words?
We got all the people from Yard straight down to Grenada, straight down to London to Brixton, straight to every area, every corner. Who I didn't big up anyway. You know what I mean? Because you know it's not like that. Smoothie the Great, easy. Goes out to all my crew. Pem. Smiley Combo.
Yeah.
Junior Smiley.
Yeah.
G Morgan, Jabbai, Alka Sharon.
Yeah.
Oh mate, it goes on Pigo.
Yeah.
I can't. Yeah, I mean it's too much name. Quazzo, CO, Sandy Lee, big up. All day long.
Deegz got an entourage out there. Hey Deegz, before you go though, let them know one thing. Tell them that UK Bashment is back, bro.
UK Bashment has never been gone, bruv. It's just that it's been underground and it's about to come overground. That's what it is. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying everyone needs to sit together, make the thing move one way, but a lot of guys don't want to do that. They want to keep it in one court over there and one court over there, like North. He wants to keep it in South. He wants to keep it. I don't want to keep it nowhere. I just want to keep it overground, worldwide, global. That's what I want to do.
That's right.
And that's what we're going to try and do. So who wants to jump on it with me? Jump on it with me. If you don't, you don't.
That's right, Deegz. That's right, Deegz. And that's why you're the man right now, bro, because you're saying no separation.
There's no separation.
You're doing your thing and you're going through, and the music, the proof is in the pudding, mate. And your music right now is the pudding right now, mate. So, you know what I mean? You're representing like Mr. Kipling right now, bro. Yeah? You're representing like Mr. Kipling. He's the top guy.
Cherry cake forms, baby.
I'm trying to make it exceedingly great, isn't
I'm telling you, mate. I'm telling you.
That's what it is.
Deegz,
yeah.
Big up yourself, brother. Yeah,
Always.
Love and respect for coming in today.
Yeah.
Verona, lovely to see you, darling. Yeah, right. And I appreciate that, big son. Yeah, it's always love, brother. It's always love. So, listeners, you got what you got, mate. And yeah, you got a Deegz Milliano exclusive, mate. Are we gonna play one more Deegz Milliano to close off?
We're probably going to go into ads.
All right, we're going to go into ads and then we're going to come back and play one more Deegz Milliano, and that's the end of that. But people, lovely to have you this morning, mate. We done our thing. We represent every time. SW16, Uncle Jumma. Keep it live, banging from the boroughs of Streatham, mate. You know how to do it, mate, yeah? All day, all right? So, ads, and that's it, mate, all right? And then we'll play one more exclusive, and we're out.
Oh, remind them you're back at 6 o'clock today.
Yeah, I'm back at 6 o'clock today. I might have another exclusive interview for you, but we'll see how that goes, all right? I'm back, mate, yeah? So, as you saw it this morning, we gave you something real special, man. It was a Christmas cracker. Deegz Milliano, he put in that work, man. That's what he does. He gets that work. Trust me, he does it properly. He shut it down for dancehall music today, right? And we've got to big him up every time because, you know, he's a special guy, mate. He puts in that special work and he always completes the job. So, yeah, I want to say big up to Deegz Milliano, big up to Verona, big up to Big Son, who was in the studio today. You know, DJ Sin always gets it popping. And myself, Uncle Drums. So, yeah, we're going to close the show, right? Close that interview. We're going to play one more tune from Deegz Milliano. That's called The Real Tugs. And right now we're in Fizz DJ's shop, right? And you know, in Streatham, it's directly across from the Nando's, mate. Right? You can come in and watch me do it live, and you can also get all the electrical goods you want, right, for your studio and all that.
all day, mate, right? So we're going to play the last tune. It's called Real Tugs, Deegz Milliano, mate. So get to know. If you don't know him, make sure you go and Google him and check him out, mate, because he's the man of the hour. He's going to take over this thing right soon, mate, all right? We'll have that right. DJ, you ready, mate?
Yep.
You ready to drop that? All right. Deegz Milliano, Real Tugs. So everybody, thanks for tuning in today. It's your boy Uncle Drums, mate. I'll do this thing. You know how I do it, mate. And don't forget, you can catch me later on today, 6 p.m, and we're going to have another nice show for you, all right? But this was a morning show, and this was an exclusive. So, yep, this is what we're doing, mate, all right? DJ, drop that, mate.
Well, you don't know the real tuggy thing and real elements of the streets. But it's some boy, them a rip and a run off a top top when the whole world of them can do it. Well, if I act them, I'll multiply them subject when the real tugs I look food for it. Well, you can tell me fans on my page, tell them boom, show na bait, Deegz Milliano, Bobby, one of them a week. When the real tugs them come around, muggle and a pose, come look up full, them get exposed. Well, when the real tugs them come on straight, humble never speak, ever strap cut time speak. When the real tugs them come around, oh, no, make no show, oh, no, clap it from toe to toe. Well, when the real tugs them come on straight, me fans them ever state. Sit up, when the day I run me, I feel run the place, redder than red. But you some pussy, well, them not like the way we flex. I know we program it, the wrong, go take with names to the face. I don't know that. If I'm a business, me not lying, but club woman shut up by. But if it done, them must be like. When they come to the war thing, them a bad side, we been online. Fast to all them love it high. But if it done, them off his pride. Come with your bag of talk. Be ready if you don't know no blood clot. I know nothing for make a blood clot. When you are one pass, now bother look better, you walk fast. Cause from my ends, you have to street smart. Better them not love, them have something for make your life pass. We sound it louder than an aircraft. Better you be calm, tough talk, no make it easy up. No get catch up in the war path. Cause when the real of them come around, muggle and a pose, come look up full, them get exposed. Well, when the real of them come on straight, humble never speak, ever strap got time speak. When the real of them come around, oh no make no show, oh no me clap it from toe to toe. Well, when the real of them come on straight, me fans them ever state. Sit up, when me and the truth, them a step up on the hills long time. Ever jamming with the girls, them love the wit and the smile. Ever humble, but me never left to take car in line. So go life not getting a chance for funeral, cafe drive. That's why me rather keep myself to myself. Me no mix up in a people through them name not the world. Cause them the type of thing where they treat me to your health. And real top man will send your body down a hell. Well, we have the whole place to boom down. Me touch a road, no fear for step and me love some. You ever feel for take a gamble with your life? Cause one phone call will make the whole of the thugs come. Beat up the thing like a speed pan. Pepper the whole of the this make it a leak like a piss pan. Chest a bust up lungs a rev like a piston. Cause real talk no each one fast them try feed this. When the real of them come around, muggle and a pose, come look up full them get exposed. Well, when the real talk them come on straight, humble never speak, ever strap got time speak. When the real of them come around, oh no make no show, oh no me clap it from toe to toe. Well, when the real of them come on straight, me fast them ever state. Thugs step on it. Well, you don't know the real tuggy thing and real elements of the streets. But it's some boy them a rip and a run off a talk tough when the whole world know them can do it. Well, if I act them, I'll multiply them subject when the real thugs I look food for it. But you can tell me fans on my page, tell them boom, show na bait, Deegz Milliano, Bobby, one of them a week.